So, I'm not putting the cat videos on again. So, to begin, all we got to do is you need to get GitHub Desktop. It does it, no, or just Git. You just need Git to start. It doesn't matter which one you get. Just get whatever Git you need. Like, you just need Git. Okay? This gives you an interface between GitHub Desktop and VS Code and some other programs. And you might need it in the future anyways. Okay? Next, you want to go and download VS Code. Even if you don't use it, you just need it. Okay? So VS Code is what you'll be editing everything in. Just download it for Windows. Do not get Visual Studios. Just VS Code, which is also Visual Studios. There's two types. One will actually cause issues for you if you try to use it, and you will be upset forever. And then you also want to get GitHub Desktop. I hope your burger is delicious. GitHub Desktop is what you'll be using to switch branches and stuff. It's pretty good. Okay, so let's say that you have downloaded all those three things, okay? You've downloaded those three things, and you've installed it. Now, what you want to do is you want to go to the main Monkey Station repository on GitHub. All right? Monkey Station / Monkey Station 2.0. You want to go here, and down here, you'll have a button to fork. Actually, you know what? Can I open a private tab and show you? GitHub Monkey Station. Can I 2.0? It's okay. It's all recorded. Yeah, here we go. Okay, normally there would be like a fork thing. And you would just click that. And it would create a local copy. What? What? Fork is on top right. Where? I don't see it. I see it. Haha. Okay, cool. So you would do that. So anyways, once you get a fork, you want to go to your own repositories. Monkey Station 2.0 _Pooba. And you will see look, guys, I can't help you if the audio's fucked. Click the mute music button if you're having issues with that. I really can't help you if you're having issues. Restart your Discord client. Press Control R or whatever it was if you're having issues. Everyone else seems to be having okay. So once you get your local branch set up or your fork, you want to download that to GitHub. You can do that with this. It'll be like open to GitHub Desktop. As long as you've actually signed in to GitHub Desktop, which would be in here somewhere. I'm always available for help anyways if you can't find the buttons for these. So that'll put a local copy onto your desktop. It takes like anywhere from like 5 to 20 minutes to download the bloody thing. So that's why I'm not like going straight from the beginning, because we would literally just be waiting for 20 minutes for me to download garbage. So anyways, you'll have a local so you got to fork it, Lassie. I'll answer questions at the end. There will be a video again for you guys to review. Like, if you're following along right now, that's great, but doing these things take a long time. Like, they're just slow, honestly. Yes, we know Discord's bad. Anyways, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? So we've got all those things download. We'll have a local repository. Okay. So, you'd go ahead and open up Discord. Not Discord. What is this? This isn't Discord. This is GitHub. You open up GitHub, and you'll be able to add one of your repositories. You'll be like, hey, I want to clone or add an existing repository, and then you just go find the file path for it. I have to close the chat, or I'm going to lose my fucking mind from you guys. I'm sorry. So when you have your repository selected, again, you add it from clone or create or add an existing, which will basically ask for like wherever it is you want to see, like the Pooba Monkey Station, blah 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 blah. My mic isn't broken, guys. But I can do this, and apparently it fixes it for you. I don't know why this fixes it. Okay, Pataphysics, if you still cannot hear... Pataphysics, if you still cannot hear, you have something muted. I'm sorry. You have to fix it. Mr. Glasses, can you hear? Muting Discord mutes me. Yes, no shit. Wait, sorry. Muting Discord music mutes me? What? Dude. No. I can't. I can't, man. What is Discord? What's wrong with Discord? Anyways, you'll get this popped up. You've got your current repository. Pretty simple. You go open VS Code. I want to look at VS Code stuff. This would be on master for you. And then it'll open up a really basic why is there a Discord overlay on my VS Code? Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Bro, Discord is so good. Anyways, so you've got VS Code open. Before you do anything, before you start coding anything, you have to go and install these extensions. Okay? You need GitHub pull requests. Wait. Yeah, you need this. Auto comment blocks DM support. What? You don't need debugger for Firefox, but whatever. DMI editor. Dreammaker language client. Editor config for VS Code. ESLint. Explore exclude. Folder scopes. Git lens. This is... There is... Not, Xander. Prettier. Helps. I don't know why there's Python. You don't need Python. TG Station, Test Explorer, and ZipFS. Oh yeah, also there's another one in here somewhere. Where is it? Where's Ducky? This is my installed extensions, right? One of my extensions is just not listed. Huh. It should suggest installable extensions, but it might also just not. There, someone link Lassie to the extension list. There are multiple lists everywhere for the extensions. TG code extensions in the TG development guide. Which get the one by style mistake. Wait, no, get the top one. Yeah. The bottom one you're not supposed to be able to see, actually, because that's not available on the extension marketplace anymore. It's really weird. Anyways, so you've got all those extensions installed, and you should be good to start coding. Let's see if we can minimize all of this stuff. So, right now, you'll begin with just having the master branch, right? The master is basically your main branch for your local repository, which is your local collection of code. You do not want to be editing on this. So what you'll do is you'll click it, and you'll click Create New Branch. Wowee. Silly test branch. It doesn't matter what you name it. Once you have another branch, you're good to start coding. You can go into anything and you can start making random changes. It's really good. /bingus. Ta-da. Very cool. If you're good with this change and you want to save it, you can hit Control S, save the file, and then you'll see something popped up here under source control. Click that, and you have something asking you to commit. Commit means you're saving I guess a cop. No, you're saying, yes, I like this change and I want it in part of this silly test branch ! So you'll press commit. It'll ask you to write a commit message. This is where you write something funny, like adds bingus variable to random code I chose. And then top right, accept commit message, save, ta-da. Very cool. Now say you love this code. This is the code that you want, and it's really good. Yes, quick question. Okay, I can't help you make your dad respect you. Have you tried buying him a 6-pack of beer? Okay, I can't help your dad come back either, Mel. Anyways, so say you're good with all these commits, and you're like, all right. No, actually, first let's test it. So say you're like, okay, I need to know if this works first. If this variable named bingus works first. We have a button called Run and Debug. Click that. Here, it'll probably be defaulted to Open Dream. Up here, you don't want that. You want it to launch in Dream Seeker or Dream Seeker low memory mode. Low memory mode just means it's going to like load up like runtime station. That's fine. So let's just run in Dream Seeker. And this will start compiling the code for you. This takes a second. I got a feeling. What do you want, head of pataphysics? What's your question? Sorry. Sienna, what is your question? I'm sorry, head of pataphysics. You cannot drink shampoo. You cannot. I'm sorry about that. As you can tell, we have the brightest minds here. Yes, Mr. Glasses? When do I think people are going to stop asking these questions? Never. Can you drink a six-pack and drive your car? Yes, if you're from the Midwest United States. All right. So the debugger has verified and has started up SS13. If you've not done it before, this will also blast music into your ears, so you have to go find that really quick. Uh-oh, I can't find it. Oh, well, that sucks for you guys. Stupid question. What? How? How has it named it Stupid Questions Province Beta? That's really good. Impressive. Yeah, that's quite faithful. Driving in my car. So when this loads up, it'll start playing Brother Man Bill, of course, because that's the only song it knows. I'm just going to move this off to the side for a second. Now, let's say that you're trying to keep track of a piece of code. For God's sake. What is playing? It's this. Okay. No, I'm not going to music settings and I'm not turning it off. It doesn't save. Anyways, so say you want to debug the code that you just did. You'll go to you'll go to the code that you did, and beside it, you'll see a little red thing. You click that. And that will make a breakpoint down here for it. And that breakpoint will whenever you interact with that code in-game, it will pause execution of the entire monkey station. And it'll take you here. And it'll be like, hey, here's where the code is. And then you can go next, or step into the thing that you're trying to do, or all of that cool stuff. And from there, you can keep going and keep going. There's also runtime errors. You'll want to turn these off, because runtime errors will just happen while the game's starting up. Sometimes. It happens. Anyways, enough of that. We're going to stop that. So, let's switch over to a branch I've already prepared for us. It's called lean. Is this it? Sounds like it. Lean adds lean. I have added lean. So, the branch is... So this branch I have already added to, I've already made a PR for it. Oh, hold on. First, I'm going to show you how to publish a branch and make a PR for it. So it's pretty simple. You just click Publish Branch, click Origin, and then cool. That's been published onto your repository. And then here, there's a Create Pull Request button. Click that. Funny learning test PR. It'll say Monkey Station Master, and it'll say your current branch, and then you can create or create as draft. Just go create as draft, doesn't really matter. Ta-da! And then you will have it show up in the pull requests on Monkey Station. Here we go. Ta-da! And you can edit here, and then you can edit it here properly. I'm not merging that. I'm not merging this. In fact, we're closing it right away. It's gone. It's dead. I killed it. All right, let's switch to the lean PR I was just talking about. Lean. I like lean. Close this. Okay. So if you've made a PR, it does something very cool, and it will list all the files and stuff you've changed on the left-hand side here. So down on this GitHub pull request button that is being hidden by 2 Discord overlays. Thank you, Discord. You click that, and you can see, wow, look, it's my files that I changed. And it shows you your commit history. Added lean for learning tomorrow. Very nice. You can click on these. I'm ignoring you, Xander. And you can see all the stuff that was added or changed. Green means it was added. If it's red, that means it was removed. Yeah, and you can just browse them. That's good. Makes it super easy to get to the files that you need to edit. So, oops. So say you're like, oh, cool. Okay, so let's go back to this file. Oh, I can't quite remember where this file was when I wanted to edit it. Click over here on the part that you're trying to edit. Go to Explorer. It automatically loads that up. You can click that, and now you're in it. And you attempt to scroll down to the bottom, because that's where the lean is. Ta-da! So here's lean. So say if I wanted to, let's go through the thought process I had when adding lean. It's pretty simple. I was like, okay, so what is lean? Lean will be a reagent, right? So it's going to be a reagent that I'm adding, and it's like, I don't know, it's like a painkiller or something, and you make it purple. So whatever. I would be like, let's find morphine then to match up what I'm looking for. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Morphine. You want to find the reagent that's like in the reagent file for it. You can do this by just clicking on anything. Like here, it's giving you a neurotoxin, but it has a file path to it. If you press Control and click on that, it'll take you right to where it's defined. So all I did was, I was like, okay, cool, we've got morphine here. I just grabbed it and copy pasted it all down here to where lean is. I changed the name from morphine to lean. Changed the name. Sorry, this is actually a file path, or a type path. The datum. Changed that from painkiller morphine to painkiller lean. Changed the description. Changed the color. All that good stuff. Yes, Huck? A datum? Okay, so... okay, so the difference between a datum and an atom. So, for reference, an atom is anything that is... I don't remember what the A stands for, but turf, object, mob, and then A is something. Area, turf, object, mob. Yes, that's atom. And a datum is like an abstract concept huck. So a datum would be, yeah, it's kind of like data. It's a piece of information. That's all it is. In the end, everything's a datum. Datum, not dantum. So the difference is that datums don't... When you make something a datum, it's because you don't want it to inherit anything from atom. Because an atom is something that happens in, like, real space. So, like, a mob will be a mob will have, like, little mob things going on. So let's see, mob slash... Yeah. Just click that. Mob will have, like, login and, like, add media source and, like, new player login. A datum doesn't need that. A person doesn't log in into a datum. That, like, it doesn't make sense. Same with atom. Like, a datum doesn't need overlays. It's a piece of information, right? Yeah, chemical, but you have to log it, but you get to log into it, right? It doesn't have any overlays or any, like, it doesn't have any visual stuff. It exists as part of the code. It's part of the matrix. That's the difference. Does that answer your question? Yeah. And remember, if you don't know what something is, you can almost always control click on something to find out what it is. It's great. Like, seek medicine. There we go. I want to go find out what painkillers are. There you go. You've got the thing for painkillers over here. Yep. And if something's been compiled already, you can click on it and you can hover over it, or you're supposed to be able to, and it'll show you everything for it. Like, hey, this is a glass, this is a Sriracha extract, requires what exact type, blah, blah, blah. Same with, like, description. It'll say what the glass description has changed to. Cool. Yeah, so the reason reagents are datums is because they're not actually a thing. Like reagent isn't an actual, like, liquid in the game. Like, puddles just pretend to be a reagent. We don't actually have, like, 1,000 different puddles. So anyways, lean. I've made lean here. I've changed some stuff so that it's pretty simple. It's basically the same as morphine. It has an overdose threshold of 45. I changed that. Add a pain modifier that's slightly lower. Yeah. So what does lean do? Lean will make you, like, I don't know, take less pain, I guess. But you know what? It'd be really funny if it did. If it made you actually lean physically, like it made you lean back or something, because that's a funny meme. Reagents have a really cool thing that you can do this very easily with. It has on metabolize and on mob end metabolize. And this is basically just when it enters your system and when it's completely out of your system. Pretty easy. So on metabolize, it will transform you. So this is a bit complicated for code. Matrix stuff's a bit complicated. It's just editing how the physical object looks. But It's anyways. This is the code to make you lean slightly. Affected mob transform. The transform is mob dot turn 45. That's 45 degrees. So it just rotates you 45 degrees. And then when it leaves your body, it unturns you 45 degrees. This might cause a problem if you lay down. If it does, you can just have it do stop all animations and it would be fixed. It also has on mob life. Tween animations? I don't know what tween animations is. It just instantly does it, which is funny. No, it doesn't ease in and then ease out. No, it just turns you. Suddenly you'll be turned. And that's fine by me. I could make it turn you to this, but I did this in like 20 minutes yesterday for you guys, so whatever. There's also on mob life. This is every time your mob processes chemicals, basically. This is called by a whole bunch of stuff like your liver and your heart and your blood circulation and all that cool fun stuff. This just says, hey, who's the mob that's getting affected? How many seconds have happened per tick? This is usually fractional. And how many times it's fired. I don't know what this does. I don't really care. If it's over 5, then lean will give you the narcotic heavy mood event. And if you control click on this, you can see it's, hey, I feel like I'm wrapped up in cotton. And it gives you a mood change of +9 for 3 minutes. And then there's also the overdose thing. Overdose is basically the same as on mob life, but it'll run overdose instead, or in addition to it. If you overdose on it, which I have conveniently made it so that if you drink a full glass of lean, you will overdose for 5 units of lean, because good. You'll have a 18% chance every second per tick to drop all held items, become dizzy, jitter, and a 50% chance to lose 1 brain health or take 1 brain damage. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it does give you brain damage. I've already done that, Snowflake, you silly Billy. Pretty simple. Cool, okay, so you've got your shitty little reagent done up. It's all cool. It probably works fine, I'm sure. Probably. You're probably fine. Let's make sure that you have a way to make it. This is pretty simple. Recipes, medicine. Again, you just go find where it's defined. You basically just have to search it in here. Goodness gracious. Alright, medicine lean. Results, gives you lean for 3. Required reagents, sugar, morphine, ethanol. I have no idea what lean actually is. I don't care. I don't do drugs. Pooba's lame. Reaction tags, easy, other, tag drug. These are for the like searching in these are for when you search in the little searchy thing. I don't know. It's just purple juice. I don't know what it is, man. I ain't never seen no drugs in my life. Okay, cool. That looks fine. Let's try and debug it. Let's run it. Let's see if it works. So I've pressed launch Dreamseeker. Then we'll go in and we'll see what it do. Alright, I see errors popping up. Boo, we're just waiting for it to do the thing. Don't worry about it. It failed? Oh no, show me the errors. Wow. Alright, problems. It lists your errors. These are big stinky errors. You need to fix these before you PR. So let's see. Oh no. Sugar, undefined type path. That means I've done sugar wrong. I've forgotten what sugar was. Sugar is a reagent / consumable. If you click that, it'll go straight to sugar. There you go. Really easy fix. Oh no, I've done this wrong. How have I done this wrong? I copied this code from somewhere else. I'm not sure how it works, honestly. Don't laugh at me. Coding is hard. I see. Equals matrix. Matrix. Oh, this is supposed to be a matrix? Let's just comment this out for now. If you want to comment something out, you do this. What the hell? Oh, also, if we have an auto documentation system, so if before the thing you have defined, you put 1, 2, 3 / and type some stuff. Lean is tasty. Yum, yum. Drink it all. Then every time you hover over this, after it's compiled, it'll show this up as what it's defined as. Yeah. Anyways, we should be able to run it now. The DM reference panel. The DM reference panel I opened with a control click on something that is specifically in that. You can also open it with Xander, what's the shortcut for the DM reference panel? You know what? I think I could just type Adam. No, I can't. He bookmarks it. Okay. Can you just type matrix and go to it, actually? Oh, yeah, there you go. Can I bookmark this? I don't know, man. Yeah, there's just a bookmark for it, too. All right, it's loaded up. How is this still saying stupid questions? What? Why is it stupid questions? Hold on, is it a holiday today? Holiday. Hold on, was it Coder Day? Coder Day. September 13th. No, that's not right. Like, how is it still stupid questions, Death Trap? Fate do be funny, though. I can check on the tab. On the tab? Tab. scroll down chat tab. What the fuck? Is my like... Is this... What the... Is this broken? What is happening? Oh, okay. Once round starts, it'll tell me why. Oh, shit. It's probably going to be like it's Programmer's Day or something still. Yeah, you're right. I should fix chat. Whoa. What is going on? Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Start now. It's literally Stupid Questions Day. What? Okay. Cool, whatever. So anyways, I just want to go test my lean. So, I'm going to pull this up. Ta-da.
Welcome to Monkey Station. Have a groovy stay.
I'm going to go get squished by the door real quick. And I'm going to go to, REA. This brings up this screen. And I've simplified this. So I select beaker. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get some lean in here. I didn't capitalize it. I'll fix that. 100. Spawn container. Wow, we got lean. Let's get a drinking glass, actually, too. Wow, yum, purple drink. Yum. It's dangerous because of the flags people have put for it, is basically it. I think I took a bit too much of that lean. That's right. Now, if my Matrix thing did work, I saw Xander posted it earlier. Also, by the way, if you end up with a tab that's off your screen, all you have to do is like click a bit of that tab and hit the start button and then like left arrow key, and you can slam it against that and grab it. And you can. So, anyways, if this did work, it would look something like
attention.
This.
New command report created.
This is what you would look like after drinking your lean. Yum. Oh my gosh, I love lean. You can drink some too. Wow, yum. Cool, okay, it works pretty good. Ta-da. Alright, where was that thing that Xander posted? Very good. Copy. This is the first time I've had to do a rotate like that, so let's see if this even works. Of course, this is how you're supposed to do it. God, what? Yeah, no wonder it didn't work. Again, I did that in like 20 minutes. Like win up left arrows. No? I don't think so. No, yeah, you can. You just gotta go like left arrow and then up, and then that'll slam it up there. Why morphine uses M instead of entire name though? Where? Oh yeah, also write full when you do a variable, write the full variable out. A lot of the older code has some like shit in it. Yeah, a lot of the older code has some like garbage in it where it's like, oh yes, mob is M. Don't do that. Just write it this mob or something. Just like anything except that. Anything except a single letter variable. Or you'll have garbage code that looks like this. It looks like the antag selector code. Whatever. I don't care anymore. There's bad code. Just trust me. There's bad code. Disease 2. What? What is this? What is Disease 2? Huh? Why? We're going back to lean. Lean is simple and fun. If Disease 2 is so good, why isn't there a Disease 3? Oh. Oh, well, there you go. That's why there's no Disease 3, because Disease 2 isn't good. That's just like your opinion, man. Hold on, I'm doing something funny. Alright, let's go back to this. Okay, it opened Monkey Station. Where's Monkey? Hello, Monkey. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Dang, what's this? Alright, so let's see. Server, start now. When it is being recorded. If you're observing and you're just playing by yourself, you can press Control-Shift to spawn yourself in super quick. Reagent, container. Just gotta wait for that thing to load up. It's really slow on local. Lean. Got some lean. Yum, yum, yum. Oh gosh, I love lean. There we go! It worked! Thank you, Xander. Ta-da! Look at that, guys. We're leaning. We are straight leaning. So while he's leaning, we're gonna do this. They didn't lean. That's so sad. And we're just gonna wait for his lean to wear off. game panel. If you want to spawn something in, go to admin game panel, create object. Pentatic. That makes things go away fast, right? No? Okay, pent. Spent. Medipen. Penthrite? What? What is this? What? The shit? Yeah, I guess I could A-heal. Pretty sure that doesn't get rid of the reagents, though. Or it did.
Attention. New command report created.
Oh, no. That's why. Oh, hell. Close that. Made a change. Control S. Click. Debug. Leaning is a state of mind. I swear, as soon as this is all working, I'll save and then I'll let you guys go. Don't worry. I swear. Yum, yum, yum. Love my lean. I thought I did. Yeah, I did now. It's capitalized. My stream froze. Well, that's a you problem. Come on, game. I wonder if it's slow because I'm also recording. Trialmans can't. Trialmans never could. You're silly, Huck. Put Huck in the blender. Put them in the blender. GBJ. Blender. The banana blender. This is Huck. Yeah. So guys, on that leaderboard, I'm actually at the top, but my coins are so high that it doesn't show up properly. Yes, we do have a problem. Monkey Station loaded up and didn't tell me. That's cool. Thank you, Monkey Station. Server. Start now. Ignore Bitman Bill. Reagent. Spawn reagent container. Come on, you window. So lean. I did change this. 3. Spawn. There we go. Eileen. And then when it wears off, which should be very soon. 2.2 units. 2.04. teach you what that does later. Dot equals dot dot left and right bracket is actually quite simple once you get told what it is. Shit. Okay, I know what I have to do. So this 0. Okay, that's quite convenient. Okay, cool. So that's probably going to work now. So we're going to file, save all. I can't press the button. Just going to save that then. Press commit. You can also write your commit message up here. Lean now leans you real good, brother. Commit. Sync changes means that you're sending it upstream to your PR. And there we go. It's up there now. So when I go to GitHub, I go to Monkey. Good God, guys. Like 10 PRs. Cool. Lean. And it will be lean now makes you lean real good, brother. There you go. Edit. Edit this. When you're making a PR, please fill out the about the pull request as much as you can and why it's good for the game. Adds lean, which leans you. It's funny. Causes you to lean and is good and purple. In the changelog, do not delete these. Do not delete them. So we're adding lean. So we're going to just go here. Adds reagent called lean. I'm not going to include any pictures or anything because it's literally just a purple drink. It's nothing. There's nothing going on there. So this will now run through checks. And if they're all green, then you're probably good to go. You'll also want to update your branch if it's out of date. Yeah, it's not good for the game. I just hate you all. And we can ready for review. Ta-da, and then you've got the green. Okay, that's it. I have some time for questions if you have questions. Please ask me questions if you have questions. All right, that's not a question. So, Wolfie, how much of coding is just copy and pasting what already exists? A lot of it can be. The idea is that when you're coding something new, you probably don't know how to do it. So you'll go and find something that already does something like it or similar. So for when I went to do the rotation code, I didn't know how to do a rotation. So what I did know that admins can rotate things, and I know what it's called. So I looked up what that menu was called in the thing, in the search bar here, and I found the matrix stuff for it. I didn't quite know how it worked though. But I'm pretty sure I could have figured it out if I had looked for more than literally 5 minutes. How would you start porting something from a different code base? Literally start copying and pasting it over. Make sure you include all attributions. And then just start fixing things that are different from our code base. You can debug it, and it'll tell you where there's problems, and then make sure you test it really good. You can cherry pick if you want, but cherry picking can be very messy for someone who's very new to GitHub. Yeah. Is there a guide on how to generally use DM language other than the reference? Is there a guide like that specifically? Yes, Xander says yes. Xander will also include a link. I'm sure he's looking for it. He has found it. The link has been posted. beyond.com/docs/guide. Oh, yes. And also DM by example is a good one. I did use that a bit when I was first trying to figure out how to do anything. KMLA has some questions. Perhaps. He has stopped typing. Boo, 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 boo. Is the name of the ship test... Is that the name of the ship test mate? I don't know what he's talking about. He's just saying words. Ow! Okay. I'm going to stop my stream then. But I will still answer questions.